Jess, how you going?
Yeah, I'm going pretty well.
How was the whole birth thing? I understand you had a kid recently.
I did. Sky's 4 months old now.
Time flies.
It does.
Oh gosh.
It was full on,
Mm.
pretty complicated, but now I'm sort of getting used to it. I'm even getting times to come and have coffee with
Oh,
friends.
that's
like
yeah.
you
The
now.
schedules. Yeah.
Yeah, and getting used to the sleepless nights and whatnot. But there's only one thing that I can't do, which is frustrating, and that's getting back into the bedroom.
Yeah. I mean, you're under a lot of stress.
Yeah.
With all the sleepless nights, breastfeeding, and all the other things in life that you have to jump around, that can definitely make things go a little bit crazy, up and down, as you said.
Yeah, and at first I was like, "Oh, don't touch me." I felt touched out, wasn't in the mood, didn't really feel like it, was too tired, but now I kind of want to,
Yeah.
but every time we try it hurts.
In that case, have you thought about seeing a women's health physio?
I haven't. What's that about?
So basically, they're kind of like, they are a physio, but they specialize in women's health. So,
Okay, right. Do you really think that'll help?
of course, I mean, your body just went through a lot. Childbirth, 9 months, you gave birth to a human being. That is a lot. That's a feat in itself. Plus, your labor and everything, childbirth was a bit complicated, if I remember right.
It
Adds
was.
some stress to your body physically, not just the mental part, but physically with all the muscles down there. They'll be more than equipped to help you.
Yeah, it definitely felt like the hardest marathon I've ever run.
Well, definitely. Yeah. I mean, with marathons, you can actually prepare for it, you can train for it, and you kind of have the course all written out, so you know what to expect. And I've helped you with that as well. But in this case, this is completely different. You can plan your childbirth and like the whole process all you want, but things change on the fly. And women's physio, they're more equipped and they specialize in that area. So in that case, they would definitely be able to help you one way or another with the areas down there that you're a bit more concerned about.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I guess I'll have to give it a shot.
Okay, so now we've done your assessment, there are a few things we can talk about to help you get back to an enjoyable sexual relationship again.
That'd be great.
Yeah. Firstly, that your skin around the vulval area seems to be a bit dry and sensitive.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Yeah.
When you're breastfeeding, your estrogen levels can be lower. So it might be worth seeing your GP to see whether any estrogen cream is suitable for you.
Okay.
Yeah. The second is that your scar tissue is really well healed.
That's a relief.
There's a little bit of tension right at the entrance to the vagina. So you can use your finger to do a bit of massage to that, and you're just aiming to sweep around and make it more flexible and comfortable.
Yeah.
The other thing is that your pelvic floor muscles seem to be a bit tight.
I've noticed that anytime I try and do anything, it just tightens right up.
And a tight muscle is a sore muscle. So when you practice your exercise, it's important that the muscle can let go, relax, open, lengthen.
Yeah.
And that will help make it more comfortable with intercourse again. We tend to think of sex as just penetrative sex, but really it's like a whole picnic basket full of goodies.
Okay. Yeah.
So if you and your partner can think about things that help you make you feel intimate together, other than penetrative sex. So just all those things that you can do that are enjoyable to do together, and that will set really nice stepping stones to getting back to penetrative sex again.
That sounds really good. Yeah.
Do you have any questions?
I just want to say thank you so much for listening to my story. It means a lot.
You're welcome. Yeah.
And next time I'll have to bring my partner in so you can explain all this to him.
That's a great idea. We can look at what you can do together and the reasons behind why you've been having some pain and discomfort.
Great. Hey, I saw the women's physio today.
Oh, okay. How'd that go?
Really good, actually.
Yeah.
She's given me some really good tips to help us kind of get back to things in the bedroom.
That sounds promising.
The only thing she did say though was she'd like you to come in next time so she can explain this to you and give us some exercises that we can do together.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense. It was a little bit, I'm not so keen on going back to King Eddie's just because you were in a lot of pain during the birth, and that was really hard. That was hard to be there for. But I mean, I can see where your physio is coming from. Do you think this is going to help?
Yeah, look, I really do. I think what she's given me so far feels like it's going to work. I can already feel a bit more relaxed and positive about things. And I know it was really hard. It was hard for me too. But I think we've come quite a way since birth, eh?
Yeah, we really have.
Yeah. So, yeah, and hey, if not, it's worth a shot. We can have fun trying.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Hello.
Hi Jess, it's Trish from King Edward Physio.
Hi Trish, how are you going?
Good, how are you getting on?
Yeah, I'm going really well. Me and my partner tried intercourse for the first time in a while last night, and look, it wasn't perfect, but it was so much better.
That's great to hear. How did he feel about the things we went through?
Yeah, so before we went to you together, he was hesitant, but once he knew that we could do things together and that the exercises would help and he could help me, he was on board.
Oh, that's great to hear.
And he likes to call them my exercises.
That's great. Do you feel you've got enough strategies to go on with?
Yeah, I think it's going really well.